Good morning. This is Frank with the Morning Quick Shot. It's the 6th of July. It's about 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. For the next 3 to 5 minutes, going to give you some targets to the upside, targets to the downside, and possible areas of consolidation. First, let's talk about news. ECB president spoke last night. The market moved pretty decently. Overnight traders probably did very well. Auto traders did very well overnight. Both closed at max targets over $1,000. We have 9 o'clock. We have the ISM. And well, of course, 1 o'clock, the FOMC meeting notes. That's always a fun. So today's, one or two things that's going to drag on all morning waiting for the release of these notes, just for stuff that we already know, or it's just going to be a volatile anticipation of it as well. So just be very, very cautious again today, and let's get started. Looks like last night we had the open at about 2084, and then it dropped right straight down. Um, to about 2067.50, one of our lower targets on market profile as well, one of the strong areas of support that we'd have to get through at that point. Now this was like about what was it, 9 o'clock Central Standard Time, and then it just started creeping right back up through the zones, through our 24-hour VWAP, right through fib support. Then we made an all-time high, at least for last night, I should say, 85.75, and then we just right back to the zones. I came all the way pulled back for a double bottom in this area this morning, about 5 o'clock. So what's in store for us today as we hit this 2066? This 2066 to about to 20. Uh, there we go. Down to this 2060 here. This is all a really, really scary area as far as I'm concerned. This has always been major resistance and support as the market moved up and down in this area. So be very cautious of this whole area. Any point this pre-market support here 66 could hold, and we drive straight up. It could go from right here since it pulled up to this zone, retesting the top of here, pulling right down. Next target could be down in the 60s here, 62 area with a pullback to retest this overnight low, double bottom, and then right back down into the next zone, 57. So be very, very cautious of this area. Either one of these points at this level in the 61s and the 56s could be the reversal for the move back up today. So again, be very, very cautious. We do have targets. We do have targets down to the, like I said, 61, 57, and we'll just do this. The market that charts down to 50 area. All right. Nothing else down below here today. So I don't expect anything below here today. So just be very cautious that this may be the bottom for the big reversal back up to go to the long side. Just trade the zones on the way up, take your profits off, let the runners run. Now let's go down here into this area. What if we go to the upside? What do we need to do? We need to wait for this candle to close above not necessarily 2474 here, 2074, above this white line of 24-hour VWAP. Look for a pullback back into the zone, right back up. Now this is a kind of catch area unless this fib support, fib resistance, I should say, gets right back down in here. So if it does, you want to get above the fib resistance. You want to see fib support form with the blue line as it did over here. Look for that. Once the close above that, green candle, time to go long. First target about the 79 level. Watch for the pullback as a retest one or both of those again as they move back up with it, and then right back up into this area. When it comes back into this area, even on the first try here, watch for this ugly, ugly head and shoulders pattern moving over here. Yeah, loosely defined, but watch for this double top, okay? Right in here. It's 2080 area. Once they're here, look for a pullback again to retest, probably down to the 77 area. And if we are truly going long today, then we're looking to go right up here and retest the open, possibly straight up for the overnight high of 85.75. Look for some pullbacks for testing right into this area. Might get some consolidation as 81 area today. If we happen to get into here and go right back up, if it pulls back into here, straight up, we hit the next target at 88 area, and then look for it to come back down here and retest this open and zone right in this area. Then if we are truly an uptrend, look for the market to go straight up into the next area, about 96 area, possible targets at 2100 again. Loosely, we got to follow that really close. Upper targets at 2106 at the most today, I would think, but be cautious at some point up in here, especially the psychological 2100 area. Look for some reverse as people start taking profits. All right, let's take a look at market profile as we scroll into the market profile chart. This is exactly what happened last night and yesterday. We had this big move from a couple days ago, right back up. This was that ugly double top we talked about yesterday, and then right back down. So we're looking to hit this 62, 63, which we did earlier in this area. So look for this and be cautious of it. We need to get a close below that 60, 63 area to move down to the 56 zone. Okay. If we can do that, it's going to come back up and possibly retest the 63. If it comes back down after retesting this, look for targets down to the 50. It's going to be kind of an ugly day. And while these zones seem small, there's a lot of profit to be taken and possible areas of consolidation. However, if we get a move right back above this 74 and hold it and close above it, good good indication to go right back long, at least for target one at 79. Look for this pullback somewhere in the mid 70s, 75 area to retest. And if we can get the bulls to step in, that's what we look at the next target right up here in the 87s, followed by 93s, 2102s. Okay. Follow up most high target 2119, very, very high outside chance. But this is what we're looking at today on the big picture. Don't lose sight of it. Don't sweat the small stuff. If you have any questions, contact Frank at TradeStalkers.com and have a great day.